What's up, everybody? It's Mr. Green, the Flip King. What's going on, everybody? I hope everybody doing well, feeling good, keeping your head up, staying strong, staying positive, making sure that you focus on what you need to be focused on what you actually want, actually want to attract. This video, I just was really thinking about some things, and I really wanted to share my thoughts with you guys. So I was really thinking, we go through this life, and when you look at the average or the overall A to Z, beginning and end of a human lifespan, you don't want to get to the end and you see your timeline and you like, ooh, and it's a breakdowns in hours and minutes, and you see at the end of your shit, well, goddamn, you spend 4,000 hours being angry, being sad, being depressed, being whatever, being scared, being fearful, having doubts. You don't want to get to the end and say that. And then it's turn around and say, you spent only 50 hours, 200 hours, 300 hours being happy, being in a state of joy, being at ease, being relaxed. And it's a very low number compared to a very high negative number. That's not how you want to end it. So it'll make you want to start being more intentional with your happiness, with your peace, with your energy, with situations that arise, that come through and may disrupt you. You may feel bad after. You might feel good and then something happen. One thing gets set off in your day. Whole day good from the moment you wake up, say it's 7 o'clock to about 1:30. Day been amazing. You go out and something happens. Someone happens to say the wrong thing to you. Now you spend the rest of that day talking about that one thing that happened to you. Damn, the motherfucker really said that shit. See, now that's why I can't stand. You call somebody, yeah, man, yeah, how do you day? Yeah, been straight, but yeah, so-and-so's happening, man, cut me off in traffic, got talking, woof, following me, all. Now you talking about that energy, gone, hour, gone. Too much shit gets spent up, and it's not the results that we want. It's not what we truly desire when you really look at the overall picture. If you was to actually see those time, that hour, damn, you just spent 15 hours today on this Tuesday being mad, being upset, being down. You're gonna be like, damn, is it worth it? Is that worth living a life going on and on day by day like that? It's not. So you have to find the joy in your day by any means necessary. Sit back and find your joy. And don't let nothing disrupt it. Sit back and find your joy. Find your peace. Find your happiness. Find your zen. And you want to remain there as long as possible. Create you a bubble, a world that you live in where this ain't going on, that ain't going on. You can't tell me this, you can't tell me that. I don't want to hear it. I don't want that to affect me. I don't want that to affect my happiness. I don't want you to tell me something and now I'm sad for too many hours out of my damn life about something that's probably already happened, that's already taken place. And now I'm sad for a whole day, a whole 2 days. It might affect the way my mind operate. I'm starting to feel a whole different way now about a situation I wasn't even thinking about. So we can't let these things come in and distract us away from our happiness. And it's going to be shit thrown at you. It's going to be those tests, but you got to understand, they're just a test. You got to understand where you are and what you want. And how much of this is you trying to endure? How much of this shit do you want to go through when you don't have to? It's all about the choices. And I understand sometimes when you done built up that momentum to feel a certain type of way, that's where you feel the most comfortable. You just spend more hours feeling sad. You just spend more hours being mad. You just spend more hours being down. So that's where you feel the most cozy at. You feel the most safe when you down. You feel the most safe when you sad. When you get all happy, you get the tweaking. Something bad finna happen, you thinking, oh man, I'm feeling too good. I gotta pipe down like something finna happen. I'm feeling way too good. You fucking yourself up. You get in that state, the reason you feel like that, it's not comfortable. You ain't spent enough time in that space of happiness. So if you've seen, I ain't spent enough time in that space of happiness, then you already know what it is. You know not to get tricked out. I'm only feeling like this because I haven't spent enough time here. I need to get familiar with it. You don't just go around somebody, just anybody sometimes, and just be fully comfortable with that person off the rip. You gotta learn shit. You gotta learn boundaries. You gotta know who this person is. It's the same way. It's the same way. It's not no different. So you have to understand that and start applying that. But that was just something I had on my mind, you know. Make sure you count them hours, man. Count them hours and make sure you stay joyful. Be happy, you know. Turn up, you know, in a righteous way. Turn up in a righteous way. Intentional happiness, intentional joy. Remember that. Remember that. Just think about your life, your lifespan, A to Z. How much time do you want to waste on shit that ain't gonna matter for real? On emotions that is not serving your highest self. That's not serving you. That's going against you. That's going against your dreams. That's going against what you want. So stop serving that side. Start serving the light side. You ain't gotta serve the dark side. But you got a choice though at the end of the day. It's your life. I'm just sharing my thoughts. That's it. My thoughts, that's it. You ain't gotta listen to me. You ain't gotta take whatever I say with a grain of salt. Take what you want out of this shit. But I'm just here to let you know. That's all though.